I've been deep in thought for the last few weeks, months, years, near on a decade now, about something extremely personal and important to me. That being how Bonnie is objectively the best Fnaf character. Don't worry, I have my reasons. First off, Bonnie represents progressiveness in the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza franchise, with him being the first ever Blue Rabbit. The concept had never been used prior to Scott Cawthon inventing it. He came up with that, yes. In fact, he made the colour blue. As we can tell from Bonnie having a more golden colour during the Fredbear's Family Diner era, which was actually just before Scott invented the colour blue, hence why it's not used there. Continuing on, the topic of how progressive Bonnie is as a character, Toy Bonnie was actually the first gay Fnaf character, as we can tell from his appearance in Fnaf 2. He really tries to look his best. Meanwhile, the worst characters like Toy Chica, Toy Freddy and Mangle all have more rundown and broken appearances. Scott Cawthon actually does this intentionally to show that he thinks heterosexual people are ugly. Well, I'm gonna be honest, kind of fucked up on Scott's part, but progressiveness is important and I'll let it pass because of that. Moving on from progressiveness, we also need to consider all the stuff that Bonnie's gone through. In FNAF 2, Withered Bonnie's missing his face, which was torn off in a horrific homophobic hate crime planned by the other animatronics. This is actually canon. Then, in FNAF Security Breach, we never actually get to see Bonnie. This is because Scott was no longer in control of the game, and so Steelwall used their newfound power to silence Bonnie and the gay rights movement he was pushing. He was instead replaced by an ugly green crocodile guy, aka Captain Croc, from the British holiday company Pontins, which happens to be popular among Tories, who tend to also be homophobic, similarly to Steelwall Studios. A coincidence? I highly doubt it. In conclusion, I see Bonnie to be the best FNAF character because he has a message to spread. He has real lore and has gone through genuine trauma, making him a relatable character to anyone sad enough to play FNAF in 2022. Bring back Bonnie for Security Breach DLC or I will in fact riot. Steelwall, this is a threat. This is a big fucking threat. I am pissed. I'm mad. I'm done with this. I'm fed up with this.